Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for today's video because we are playing around with some new products that I've picked up and I haven't had a chance to play around with. We do some swatches, we get this really pretty eye look. We try out two different shades of blush, but there's a lot on the table, you guys. We're gonna dive in, we're gonna see what it's all about. But you guys, before we jump into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications, new videos. If you like this video, make sure you get a big thumbs up. But if you wanna see how I got this look using the new products that I've picked up recently, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, I have some new items on my desk and I definitely need to play with this palette because the brand Simply Posh just released the sneak peek of their upcoming holiday palette and I was like, wait, I haven't even used their black cherry palettes, which I purchased and then I went on travel, and we need to play with this because when they sneak peeked their holiday release, which is super cute, very pretty pastels and pinky shades and gingerbread house, absolutely adorable packaging. And I was like, ooh, I'm just waiting for the swatches to be released so I can see what it looks like on the inside. But I was like, whoa, 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 we need to dial this back. I still have their last palette to try out and play with, and I like these shades. This color story is very like deep, dark, moody. You've got some deep, dark shades on the bottom. You've got the lighter shades on the top. You've got the multi and duochromes in the middle, which I'm here for. I absolutely love a stunning shimmer. And I'm excited to dive in and swatch these. I do like that they break it up and put the top row as their light shades, the bottom row as their deeper shades. If you follow the rows down, you can get a cohesive look with the light and darker tones. Or you could just play with all the deep tones or all the light tones. Just depends on what tickles your fancy. But I want to swatch these. I want to get a feel for the palette. I've seen some videos and posts and I'm like, ooh, that's really pretty. Hence why I picked it up. But I have yet to play with it myself and I was like, I'm failing here, you guys. I am behind. I need to get caught up and just see what everything, like what it feels like, what it looks like. So let me go ahead, do the swatches. I'll be back so we can deliberate. Okay, you guys, swatches are really pretty. The pale shades are very light, but there's some really good color payoff. And the deep dark shades are so yummy. I absolutely love the shade Cherry Bomb. It's kind of the shade that I'm gravitating towards. It's the brownish red with purpley undertones, if that makes sense. And then looking at the pale shades, Flush is really pretty and Fresh Pick, but they also lean pink, Vice a peachy tone. And then looking at the multi-chromes, very beautiful. I am really drawn to the shade Luscious. I think that and the shade Cherry Bomb would be really pretty together. But I also like the lighter tones, which Cherry on top has the blue and like a light silver with that pinky tone, whereas Sweet is all monochromatic pink glitters. Very beautiful. I like that Luscious has kind of, it looks like it's got a grayish black matte shade and then it's got the pinky red glitter tones in there. I think I have a way forward. I am very drawn to some shades in this palette, but let me go ahead, prime my eyes, deliberate over the swatches a little bit more, and we will dive in. Okay, we have a way forward. I'm gonna pop into the shade Flush. This one I'm gonna pick up on my fluffy crease brush, put it through the crease in the outer V. Just knocked everything over. There's some nice color payoff. And I could keep it light if I wanted to, which I really appreciate. Brushes make a huge difference in how you apply your eyeshadows. So we're going to start out with it being light and then we'll deepen it up if we need to. Alright, so we have a good wash right now. I'm thinking for the next shade, I want to be a little bit more precise. So we're going to grab our pencil brush. I'm going to go into the shade Cherry Bomb. I'm going to just pick it up ever so slightly, drag it along my lash line, and we'll start building up after we get a shape. No extra product. I have my large compacted smudge brush. We're just gonna start dragging this. My eye is watering right now. My allergies are off the hook right now. I'm just hoping that I can keep my eyes from watering. Like I turned my fan off because that will definitely trigger watering eyes even worse. But I'm hoping I can get my eyes to stay under control through the application. All right, I am gonna dip in a little bit more. I'm just not trying to blow this out too much. Just a nice wash of color. It is a very intense shade. I'm just wiggling it in there. The thing right here, like where the shadow is coming off because my eye is watering, is also where my liquid liner usually goes. I have waterproof liner, so I'm really hoping that I can keep this watery eye situation under control. What's crazy is I just got home from work this morning when I did my makeup. No watery eyes. So this is bothering me. And my makeup looked really good for work. All right, we're gonna stick with that. Now I'm gonna drop into the shade Luscious. We're gonna pick this up on Ring Finger. It's so gorgeous. Love this shade. I'm gonna place it right here, just in the middle area. Has a really pretty pinky purple hue, and because I didn't deepen this up too much, it's just kind of like a purpley watercolor. Really like this. Gonna pick it up on my silicone spatula and deposit it right here in the inner corner. There's not really a lighter shade to do brow bone or inner corner, which is fine because we'll use a highlighter for that. I have a new one, but that's where we're at for now. Maybe after I'm done doing this eye, this one will be done watering. We'll see, but I'll be back. Okay, face is primed, but this was sent to me in one of my subscription boxes. I'm not sure it's the right shade, but we're gonna try it out. This is the Girlactik Luminous Tint Foundation. It looks like it's got a little more yellow in it. This is F3 Neutral. It might be too light. We will see. If I have to, I will use my banana bread powder from Huda Beauty to deepen this up. We're gonna see. Okay, that is very liquidy. We'll just do this side first before we go further. Because if I have to, like, maybe it's not the right shade. Maybe I need to take it off. We only have to do one side. We'll see. Usually, like, skin tints are sheer enough. A lot of yellow to it, but it says a luminous tint foundation. It's very yellow, like even with the tan, and I turn red when I have a tan. It's not horrible, because the other thing is, depending on how it oxidizes and then setting it and putting other products with it could also change the hue a little bit, but I've never tried any like face products from Girlactik. It did cover my redness pretty good. It evened everything out for the most part. It does look nice and shiny. I say that as someone who gets really oily. But I feel like using contour and bronzer and whatever powder I use, because right now I have my Cherry Blossom Cake from Huda Beauty. So brightening, it might change the tone a bit. I don't hate it. I do like that I don't need a lot. It seems to last a pretty long amount of time. Well, it goes the distance. And it's not too sheer. It's got good coverage, luminosity. The other products that I use, like prep and everything, like the primer, they'll be linked down below so you can see what I used with it. Definitely yellow. It's fine. I do have contour and concealer to do. I'll come back to put powder on so we can see the change. But then I have some powder products, blush, bronzer, and highlighter that we'll use. So let me go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, concealer, contour. Now we need to powder. And I'm using my Cherry Blossom Cake so it'll maybe brighten it and tone down the yellow. It looks nice and smooth though, I will say that. I'm gonna have to turn my fan back on because I'm starting to sweat and this is horrible. All right, it's not as yellow. It's starting to tone down a little bit. All right, let me powder the rest of my face, turn on my fan, and I'll be back so we can dive into some other products. Okay, I have some other face products, but I wanna finish off this eye look first. So we're gonna dive back into Black Cherry. I'm gonna dive back into the shade Flush. My little tiny compacted smudge brush. This is gonna go the entire length under the eye. Very pretty, very subtle. And then back into Cherry Bomb. Dixon, hey, what are you doing? All right, just on my little pencil brush, I'm gonna pop it in underneath the eye. Very pretty. But can you guys see where my eye is watering? It's ticking me off. I truly despise my allergies. Like, it's horrible. Let's see. What's crazy is dabbing the water away, like none of my makeup is coming off on my tissue. Let's see if I can put this back in before it starts watering again. I'm not even gonna chance it because that's where my liner is gonna go to. It's fine. It's fine. I was gonna film yesterday and my eyes were just profusely watering. So I took my makeup off and I just relaxed. I didn't do anything special because I was just like, no, we're not gonna look like we're just crying. All right, nothing too crazy. Okay, I like how this looks right now. We've got time before I need to do liner. Who knows if I'll be able to do liner at all. Maybe today's the day that I just do mascara and no liner, which is very, very rare for me. I will probably do waterline liner, but I don't know about liquid liner. All right, I do have bronzer and highlight from LA Girl. And then I have the new blushes from Huda Beauty. These, I was like, oh, I only need like one or two. No, there's different shades in all three of these. And I was just like, okay, we'll pick them up. We'll try them out. We will see. I did do my contour just to give some depth, but this is the Golden Hour Duo Bronzer Palette from LA Girl. So you have two different variations. I'm probably just gonna mix. So big fluffy bronzer brush. Mixing around. Ooh, we got some color. I do love when I find affordable at the drugstore, and LA Girl has had some really nice products. There used to be, it was like a cream contour that or bronzer that like everyone was loving. I haven't picked it up in a while, but I don't know that I need it. I have a lot. It's got a nice shade to it. Okay. Okay. I want to say it's only like $5. All right, the highlighter, we're gonna hold on to this, but it is absolutely stunning. This is the Shimmer and Sparkle highlighter palette. Like, it's just beaming. That's gonna go in the inner corner in the brow bone. Like, I want to say I picked this up from Ulta. Like, she is gorgeous. I have Marine Corps ball tomorrow. Like, is this going all over like my décolleté? Oh, you guys. All right. She is intense. All right. We have the three palettes from Huda Beauty. I saw these and I was like, ooh, I do like the blush filters, like the liquid faux blush, or the liquid blush filters. Those are gorgeous. And then these are the blush filter palettes. So this one is Roseberry. Like, look at how gorgeous. Beautiful. I like that you have some lighter shades, some deeper tones, and then you even have like a blush topper in here. Then you have Toasty Peach. I am going to compare all of them. I'm going to put them all together so you can see. And then I have Baby Pink. Baby Pink. I'm sorry. What? That's not baby pink. That's like hot pink. All right. Back in the day, this is how you showed off all the things, right? Like upside down. Look at those shades. This right here, yes. Could we have done this in just one palette? Probably. Does everyone need all of the shades? No, they don't. Do I? No. There's no room in my blush drawer. Absolutely none. I'm gonna have to reorganize my drawers behind me because I have skincare in there, and I'm thinking I'm gonna move all my skincare into the bathroom so I can expand my blush drawer, because the last 2 years I have been loving blush. Like, never in my life did I think I would buy these shades, but I like them. All right, I feel like I need to swatch. They go flat. I could have just flattened them out. This is like throwing me off my game. It's been a day so far, you guys. All right, well, now that we can do that, like, just for a better comparison, when you're talking about all the shades, I still don't get how this is baby pink. Like, those are neon. Are we talking about like the blush topper? Maybe that one's supposed to be baby pink. I don't know, but I'm here for it. I love, and I thought about it. I was like, ooh, I could use my liquid blush filters and put them on and then do this, but I really want to show the payoff of just the blush palette. And then looking at it, it's like, okay, I don't think this is the right shade for it. This will get used in the future. Part of me is like, ooh, purpley pink. Do we need this as like a vibe today? Whereas like peachy like, I think it's this one. I think this would go best with like what I got going on my eyes. I don't think the peachy orange is it. Now, let me go ahead and swatch these before we just put them off to the side. All right, so this is Toasty Peach. Very peachy. Really love this. And look at the blush topper. So we'll do it right here because I already have that highlighter. So this one kind of disappeared on me, which is Baby Coral. So it may be too light, but I could also mix it with either of the other two shades to lighten it up. And then we'll put the blush topper. Ooh, that's really pretty. Very gorgeous. Now we have Roseberry. All right, cleared off the highlighter. So this one's Roseberry. Ooh, I like these shades as well. This one right here kind of gives me like a cherry kiss. Let's see. Ooh, that blush topper is really pretty. I think that on top of this deeper shade would be really gorgeous. I'm excited to play around with them. I might just have to do like a little short or something to post the different variations. Those are really pretty too. Now we have Baby Pink. Let's swatch these real quick. I want to get a feel before I decide to go straight in on the cheeks. Oh yeah, this is definitely like matching the eyes. All right, so we're gonna put them up here. Ooh, okay, maybe swatched Baby Pink, but not really. I think they're just a little bit darker. Okay, I'm thinking I want to use this shade right here and then the topper. I think that's what we're gonna do. Actually, part of me is like, I could do one on each side. I don't have plans where I need makeup. I do have kind of a self-care, self-treat for myself. That's a lot of selves. After this, I'm gonna go and get a massage and just kind of relax and wind down. So I usually take my makeup off before I go to a massage. All right, so we're gonna go into this shade first. Pretty. Gives just like a wash of color. That is really pretty. If I just wanted to do a light dusting for work, this is definitely like perfect. But I also like that it's buildable. This is a gorgeous shade. This is a very deceiving color, which is Papaya Pop. Papaya Pop has just, in the pan, it looks like it's gonna be super intense. I like how it looks on my cheeks right now. That is really pretty. All right, we're gonna go in on this shade right here, which is Pink Fizz. See what it looks like with the blush topper. Okay, that made it a little bit more intense. There is a beautiful sheen. I don't hate it, but I definitely could not wear this to work. It is really pretty. Kind of gives like a highlighter effect. Okay, I think I want to try Roseberry on this cheek. Let's see what shade. I think we're gonna go into this one. All right, we're gonna clean off our brush. I have been gravitating towards like this type of shade. The YSL blush that it's literally on my desk right now. This is what I wore to work today. And the shade, what is it, 23? That's definitely been like up my alley for fall. And this kind of gives me that vibe. Very pretty, nice flush. Definitely more pinky on this side, a little bit more cool toned. And then we've got just kind of a subdued rosy shade. Very flush. All right, we are gonna go in with the topper. If we're gonna try the shades, we might as well try everything. I feel like this has more luminosity to it. Do I need more? Definitely, if you have like a deeper skin tone, this would be a really pretty palette for you. Roseberry, like this. You're gonna have to let me know, like, which one is your favorite? I like this one because it's a little bit more toned down. It definitely goes with like the shirt that I'm wearing. Whereas this is like, it's playing off of my eyes right now. Ooh, all the shades, you guys. All right, we do have the highlighter. So let's dive in. All right, we do need to go in for inner corner. Very icy, very pretty. Okay, and now for the brow bone. Really pretty. Now let's see what it looks like for cheeks. Ooh, she is glittery and glitzy. I am here for the makeup today. I planned on filming this yesterday, and like I said, my eyes were watering, which today we are too. It's fine. Sometimes it's just not your day. But I'm here for this. This is gorgeous. Maybe very intense. Let me know. This, I like. I really like this. All right, let me go do brows, waterline, and mascara. I don't think I'm putting a wing on because like my eye does not want to work today. It's still watering. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I'll be right back with the final look. Okay, you guys, I'm back and this is the final look. I really like how my makeup turned out, minus the watering eyes. It's really weird for me to not do liquid liner on my eyelid, but I don't hate it. I feel like if I have the right mascara, which this one is the YSL, what is this? The Lash Clash. This is so freaking good. And I feel like with the waterline liner and then this mascara, I don't know if I need a wing every single time. We'll see. I'll do my makeup for work tomorrow and not do liquid liner and see how I feel. But I like how my eyes turned out. I love this beautiful plummy purple like smokiness. And this shade right here, which is Luscious, a beautiful shimmer. Absolutely mesmerizing. I feel like I'm gonna get some good use out of this palette. Like Black Cherry from Simply Posh, this color story, very gorgeous. I love that you've got the light shades, you got the deep tones. These shimmers, breathtaking, absolutely beautiful. You're gonna have to let me know, are you picking this palette up? Did you pass on it? I forgot that I hadn't used it yet, and then I saw the new release for the holidays and I was like, ooh, I gotta use it. I don't know why I hadn't. It's a gorgeous palette. Like I said, it reminds me of the Urban Decay Naked Cherry, but the shimmers in here are so luscious, so beautiful. Love this. Now, the foundation, I don't know that it's the right shade, but I feel like I was able to save it with the powder. You're gonna have to let me know. Like, I'm looking at it and I was like, oh, okay. I was able to tone it down with the Cherry Blossom from Huda Beauty. Really like her setting powders, and then I have a couple different shades so I can kind of deepen up or brighten. And I feel like this did the trick to like mute the yellow a little bit, which I appreciate. The blush. These blush filters, didn't know I needed them. I love these little palettes. So cute. I love her cream blush filter. I have every single shade. I saw these and I was like, do I need all three of the palettes? Yes. The answer is yes. This one is the, what was it? Baby Pink. So this one, Baby Pink, is on this side. And then we have Roseberry on this side. And I feel like very beautiful shades, very different tones. I'm probably going to reach for these quite a bit. I'm going to play around with them again tomorrow for work. One of them. Probably, let's see, maybe we'll use Toasty Peach because I didn't use it today. And then the LA Girl bronzer. It's pretty. It's a powder bronzer. It's affordable at the drugstore. Go check it out. The highlighter. Oh my, yes. This is absolutely stunning. So beautiful, very beaming, absolutely gorgeous. I love a beaming highlighter. I feel like this would be gorgeous just on the shoulders or the décolleté. Just use a brush and like apply it everywhere. We'll see how my makeup turns out tomorrow for the Marine Corps ball. Now, whether I need cool toned or warm toned, we'll see. But very gorgeous. It kind of gives me the Fenty Diamond Balm vibes because of all the like glitter smattering on my cheek right now. Let me know your thoughts. Put it in the comments. But you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications of new videos. If you like this video, make sure to get a big thumbs up. Until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.